Good afternoon, YouTube. Well, it's been a pretty productive day. Worked on an old Mercedes here, 4.8 swap, Powerglide. Got it sitting in there. Fairly decent sitting in there anyway. Ain't got no mounts. I'm getting ready. I was just debating on what I got to do about fabricating a mount. That in there looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna do on the exhaust. Either headers and do some fabricating, or just go ahead and do the turbo swap. Because this is the radiator support right here already bolted up in here. This is how much room I'm going to have. There's this engine mount here, and this is a Chevrolet, the old Silverado 4.8 cut up. That's how close it is. I'm thinking like a piece of half-inch metal, maybe 3/4, maybe half-inch with straight there, and fabricate it that way. But I know now what I gotta. I think I'll do a little massaging on the body. I gotta beat in here on the firewall a little bit, and underneath on the transmission tunnel, I'm gonna have to. Probably gonna be easier for me to drop the transmission back out and massage it some too, because it's hitting pretty good down there. It's sitting at a tilt just a little bit. That's why it won't go all the way up in there. It's, the Powerglide's hitting on the transmission tunnel, and I need to do some big hammer on that one, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to use the factory radiator and the coolant fans. This right here is your support. This is where they mount, and they give me that kind of room. I have a decent amount of room. It's looking pretty good, like it may just go ahead and be a turbo build. Just because if I got the room, I'm gonna have to have an issue with the exhaust. This side here exhaust will be easy. The exhaust on the driver's side is going to be difficult. I'm thinking, I won't swear to it, but clearing that steering shaft. I'm gonna do a little fabric. I'm gonna do a little figuring up tonight, tomorrow, next week. I just work on this whole thing on the weekends when I can. Yeah, but I got the Powerglide, 67 mile Powerglide put in her with the old 4.8. Ordered me a cheap eBay harness the other day. And you can see right now this alternator's going to have to be done something. I'll have to deal with that too. Maybe mount it down here with the AC compressor used to be. Do some kind of fabricating on that. But it's a pretty good little task to put that bad boy in there. It's not for the weak-hearted, I'll tell you that. That wife of mine, she helped me put it down in there today. All 119 pounds of her. Yeah, we got her down in there. I got it at least sitting down in there. I'm going to have to figure up on the motor mounts and what body's massaging. I got to beat the fender wells. Beat the transmission tunnel in a little bit, and firewall right there needs a little massaging on it. And it went in there pretty good. It's just there's a whole lot you got to take consideration, like drive line length and shifters and radiators and lines, and it ain't nothing. Just it's a little more difficult than doing on a Chevrolet too. Mercedes is fabricated and manufactured a little different, but I'm gonna do a little more fabricating on it, and eventually I'll get it in there. It might take me a little bit. It ain't like I gotta have it. I want to get it done. I'd like to see if I can accomplish anything with it. But yeah, old Powerglide, 2-speed Powerglide, 4.8. It's looking pretty solid, like it may be a turbo build if everything goes good. Just trying to button it up here and trying to figure out what I got to do to get it to work. Yeah, the old car, I think it'd be nice, but it's been a pretty good little task just to get this far on it. Well, we'll try to hit her again next weekend. Have a good one.